investments and things to buy the house.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Spoopy Halloween CovenMTG. See? Look, I did the thing. I did the thing.
Are you wearing the tusks too?
I am.
Yes.
I'm a murderous redcap. Anyway.
Well, my feed looks great tonight.
Good.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. All right. Well, it is I, your host DM, and then that is Dan over there, Jay Berry over there, and Nick up there, and let's go through some Halloween commanders. So yeah, Nick is gonna play vampires for Halloween. Yes.
Yes, vampires it is.
All right.
Let's see.
Cool. And then Jay Berry's gonna play rats for Halloween. Rats.
Yep.
Anything you want to say about that other than you're tired and yep?
I'm sleepy. Been doing a lot of errands today, and I am a little worn out, but we'll do our best.
All right. And then I am going to play Dractumunder, Spoopy Zombies. Yay. And Dan's going to play a troll wearing flowers. All right, I'm going to take these stupid tusks out because they are made with dental grade things, and the fangs are fucking pointy and they hurt my lips. So yeah. All right.
How badly did they hurt your lips last night?
Not. I mean, I was drunk last night. I assume I will be drunk eventually tonight, but
All right.
I will get the D12 and some life dice, and here we go. I have a 5.
A 2.
Hey, Dragon Gem.
Hello.
Wait. Oh shoot, Dragon Gem. I don't know if you saw last night, but there we go. Word of Fangs just for a minute for Dragon Gem.
I got a 12.
Yay!
Holy
Rawr, murderous redcap. Rawr.
I finally rolled all the bad numbers out of this die.
Finally rolled all the bad numbers out, huh? Anybody beat a 12?
No, 9.
Nope.
You are first, senor. Hold on, let me get a hand, though.
Alright, I've drawn already. I'll wait till you get your hand.
Rawr.
Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to play a swamp, and I'll pass my turn to you for when you get your hand.
Yep. I've got the light a little brighter on that side tonight, so I can actually put my life right here. 4T. 40. All right, I can play this, sure. All right.
Dragon Gem says that she wants all your playmats, Nick.
Like all of them?
They're all shades of purple, which is hilarious.
Yes, give them to her. Give all your playmats to the Dragon Gem.
I pulled them
Dragon
all.
Gem hoards the playmats.
I had a good time just kind of perusing and just kind of picking through ink.com, and they have all kinds of fun stuff on there.
No, I will put it over here.
INK.com?
Inked.
INKD.
Inked. Gotcha.
All right.
INKD or INKED?
I don't know.
Dan, was a swamp your first play?
It was.
All right. I will play a Sunken Hollow tapped. Pass turn.
All right. Draw. I will play a swamp and pass the turn.
Dragon Gem, how was your Halloween? Did you do anything fun?
I'm going to play Acorum Refuge. Comes into play tapped, and I gain a life. Pass my turn.
Aw.
Boo.
Dan, you're up.
Yep. I'll do a forest, tap for an arcane signet, and pass the turn.
All right. I will start tracking turns. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Crumbling Necropolis tapped. And That's it. Pass turn.
All right.
Spoopy.
Draw for turn. Play
Banshee was there
swamp.
last night to see the fangs.
Step 2 for a pack rat. Pass turn.
Oh, wait, hold on. Pack rat? The
Yeah, power and toughness equal to rats I control. Just one. Just the
but
one.
it's not the discard. It's not the.
It's the discard one, yeah.
All right,
Discard
that means
a card, create a token that's a copy of pack rat.
I don't like that card at all. That was the key to so many decks back in the day. Oh, you have the special one, right? The one
Yeah,
from
I
the,
have the new
drop.
art by
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Cute little rats with pumpkins and apples. Wait, is it an apple? I don't know what it is.
could be a persimmon, maybe.
Ooh,
Or an orange.
but it is a procession of gifts with no end in sight.
Yes.
Which is why it must die.
You must die. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I drew, and I'm playing a Badlands. Tap 2 to play a Bloodghast, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Yep.
Is that a vampire?
I'll bring it up. It's a recurring vampire over and over again.
You get a vampire token.
Oh, I do get a vampire token. Let me go find one.
Eminence. Eminence.
Yep. 2/1, can't block. It has haste as long as any opponent has 10 or less life. And whenever a land enters battlefield under your control, it comes back over and over again. But it doesn't trigger the token. You have to cast it to get the token, right?
Right. Well, here are my tokens.
Oh, Banshee. I wasn't on a green screen last night. I was actually on a black screen last night. So, that was the running joke though. When my wife was doing my makeup, she's like, "Are you going to use a green screen? Because you could just go as the invisible orc."
Are we back to me already?
Thanks for the cheer. Hey, good to see you, Antiquitous.
Okay, let's go with
Oop, and I'm behind on the turns.
Exotic Orchard. Let's try.
Hey, Aneth. Happy
Aneth.
Halloween.
Happy
Hey.
Spoopy night.
So 1, 2 for Felwar Stone. We'll do 3 for which one do I want to do?
Whatever you want to do. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, we'll go with the commander.
Cool.
So Grizzly's out. Pass my turn. Everybody get a plant.
Everybody gets a plant. Oh, suck! That fucks my next turn.
Getting a
having
plant
a
fucks your
creature?
next turn.
What's that?
Getting a plant fucks your next turn.
Yes, because I was going to innocent blood and make everybody sack a creature.
Well, you should do that.
Yeah, suck
I think that's
a
a
bag of
great
dicks.
idea.
Yep. I think I will play Rocky Tar Pit tapped and pass my turn.
I need a plant.
We all have plants. There's 0/1s or 1/1s.
1/1.
1/1 plant.
Your turn. Step 2 for a blood artist.
There's my plant. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be that kind of game, huh?
Yep.
Starting to shape up that way.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Bingo. I'm going to play a Blood Crypt. And I am going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Vampire Nighthawk that comes in with the buddy Vampire. And I am then going to Bloodghast can't block, so
Yep. Remember, every time a token dies, Griswold gets bigger. Is it just plants or it's any token, right?
Any token.
Let's look at Griswold again, shall we?
all right.
Trample. It's already a 3/3, right? Ugh.
It starts out as a 3/3.
Yuck.
Is anybody else playing green?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. Everybody's playing black.
Black.
Okay, so Opal Palace. Let's do black, green, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm gonna play Journey to Eternity on Griswold.
Yep. And the Journey to Eternity is when it dies, it comes back flipped.
When it dies, the creature that it enchanted comes back, and Journey to Eternity comes back flipped. And when it's flipped, I can't recall the name, but it's becomes a land that for 4 mana will allow me to bring back a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Atzal, Cave of Eternity. Rawr.
5, not 4.
Yes. Black, green, 3.
And 2 for boots, and we'll put the boots on Griswold.
Cool.
And then we'll pass turn, so everybody get a plant.
Oh, Lord. You know what? I'm just going to put a little die on there. 2 plants.
2 plants.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Switch the turn. Drown. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, play the Drowned Catacomb for turn. I have an island away in the swamp. I'm going to crack the Rocky Tar Pit. I think I have a bad land in here. If I don't, then that's my bad. It'll just be a water blood crypt if not. Alright. I think it's just going to be a blood crypt. It is going to be a blood crypt. And hold on, I want to see if that's... I'm going to shock myself for 2. Because there's a lot of craziness going around the table. Oh, God. That fucking pack rat's going to be awful.
We're Griswold with all these tokens.
I know, right? All right, I'm going to tap 4 for a Corpse Augur. It is a 4/2 zombie wizard, and when it dies, I lose X life and draw X cards, where X is the amount of creature cards in target graveyard. Could be me. I'll bring him up. He is a zombie wizard. I actually play him in this deck and in Ala. The Augur. This is a Scott Fisher, too. We've actually had Scott on the stream talking about this card. So there we go. Pass my turn to Jayberry.
All right. For the end of your turn, tap 1 and cycle a Baron Moor. And untap, upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. Tap 2 for Bad Moon.
That's all black. That's everybody's creatures except for the plants.
What is it?
All black creatures get +1/+1. It's Halloween.
Okay.
There it is. Yep. All black creatures get +1/+1.
Fantastic.
You played an old school one too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a new school one.
Oh yeah, there's like 4 different versions of it. It surprised me.
Oh.
There's no yawning in Magic.
There's always yawning in Magic.
That's after the liquor though.
Pass turn.
Okay. Taps. Let's see. Upkeep, draw. All right, so I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do a...
Why does your plant look like a chicken?
because it was just the token I
Why
could
do
find.
you look like a chicken?
I'm
It's
going
plant
to
from
play
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yup.
Dusk Legion Zealot. It says when it enters the battlefield, I lose a life and draw a card. So lose a life, draw a card, and I get a vampire token.
Cool.
And then I'm going to play a land. I'm going to drop in a mountain, tap 2, play a Rakdos Signet,
Nice.
and how big is Griswold right now?
4/4 with the Blood Moon.
4/4 with the Blood Moon.
But if all the tokens die, he gets like, close to one-shot killable.
Yeah. So
No,
wait a
he
second,
becomes like an
because
11/11.
he
Oh, never
becomes-
mind. I forgot about your vampire tokens.
But the vampire tokens are 2/2s.
That's true. But what I'm saying is they are tokens and they will die eventually.
So I'm going to swing at you, Dan, for 3 flying.
Guess I got to take 3 flying.
I'm going to gain 3 life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
I have a prediction that Bad Moon is gonna live the entire game.
I'm helping.
Yep.
You're not helping everybody, Jay Berry.
Big
Hey, GM,
Kev
Big
says
Kev.
hi.
Yep. Wait. Everybody new who joins the stream and says hi. I gotta put the fangs in and go, hi.
So I took 3.
You did take 3.
Yeah, I'm at 37.
I couldn't attack Jay Berry. She just played that Bad Moon and helped me out. So
You're welcome.
that was a nice play. Thank you, Jay Berry.
The song does indeed say nothing about Bad Moon falling. I mean,
It's rising. It's rising.
Isn't it about a
exactly.
bathroom on the right?
There's a bathroom on the right. What?
Next time you sing a song, you'll be thinking about a bathroom on the right.
Fucker. There's a bathroom on the right. God damn it.
Right.
So the other joke last night was we were turning the stream into a musical stream like Buffy, and Rusty, the half-orc barbarian, kept singing, "Do you want to kill a snowman?"
Oh, that's why.
I'm playing an Awakening Zone,
Mm.
and then I'm going to tap 3, a black, a green, and a colorless for Rayhan, last of the Abzan.
Do.
And let me grab a die.
What does Rayhan do?
I'll tell you in a second.
He's 3/3, and he allows me when a creature with tokens dies, the tokens can be put on a different
Oh, they go
creature.
somewhere else. Yep.
Well, he's actually 0/0 with 3 tokens on him.
But he's 4/4 because he's black.
Yep. And I will pass the turn.
Like I said, that Bad Moon's gonna live all night. All right, untap. Does everybody get a plant?
Everybody gets a plant.
Everybody gets a plant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a mountain and pass turn.
For the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cycle the Desert of the Glorified.
You could have like a bunch of 3/3 rats already, right? If you just
No, I
discarded them
can't
to the
because
rat.
it costs 3 mana to do that, and I wanted to get the Blood Artist and the Bad Moon out
I
first.
gotcha.
So no,
That
I
makes
couldn't.
sense. All right.
I'm
just gonna sit here and murders red cap quarterback.
Yeah, Liam, you got 3. You have 3 plants, not 4.
Sorry, thank you.
All right, so that's.
Do you see that? That's a very large glass of
Oh.
Manhattan with no ice.
All right.
I see hurricanes of vampires. I'm just looking at Jay Berry's post now.
Glad you're catching up,
I'm sorry, what?
huh?
Huh?
Are you blinded by the light?
Huh?
You're different.
What? Did you
You're
know
definitely
90%
better.
did you know 90% of being in a relationship was yelling what at one another from 3 rooms away?
What?
What?
What? I did know that.
I didn't know you all were in a relationship. That's interesting.
What?
I'm gonna discard a swamp to make a pack rat.
Yep. And they're both 2/2 now. And even if you kill the original pack rat, the other they're 3/3s because of the bad moon.
The 3/3s because of the
And
bad moon.
And even if you kill the original, the token still has that ability.
See, I'm pretty
Just
sure I
quick landfall.
got a pack rat somewhere. Let me find it.
I don't think they ever made a pack rat token.
No, I got one like
A custom made one?
Someone else.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
I should put them in here. I also got this one too. I also got this version of a pack rat as well.
Yep.
All right. All right. And then I am going to tap 2 and the Blood Artist and 3, 4, 5, 6 for an Obelisk of Erd.
Ooh. Well, that's it, the mill one?
Yeah, so when Obelisk of Erd enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. It has Convoke.
Yep.
Creatures of the chosen type get +2/+2.
Rats, maybe?
I'm gonna choose rats.
Wow, this really is a Halloween game. All right. It's really, really, really large rats. Okay.
Rats.
Or it could be a New York game.
Size. ROUSs.
It's a pizza rat.
So currently the rats are 5/5.
Yup. And then 6/6, and then 7/7.
And then I want to be left alone, so pass turn.
I think you will be left alone.
On top. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh.
You know, it's not going to be that there's a bathroom on the right. It's literally going to be I see hurricanes of vampires. I'm never going to get that out of my brain. Ever. I see hurricanes of vampires.
All right, I'm gonna tap
What,
1, 2.
what is the Hurricanes of Vampires thing?
Jayberry posted it in the chat, and it's literally from the
It's
Bad Moon on the Rise.
You know, it's instead of hurricanes of lightning, it's hurricane of vampires.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I'm going to play a bloodthirsty aerialist.
Yay!
Yep. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on it.
Yep.
Then I'm going to play Temple of Malice, and it comes into play tapped, and I gain a life.
Why?
So,
Oh, Temple of Malice is a scry, not a gain of life.
oh, it's a scry. Bummer.
Yeah.
I played the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, play a different land if you have a different land.
No, that's okay. I will keep that one on the top. I played them in the wrong order. I had that one since the beginning, and I
Oh, you
played
didn't realize you played it first.
so I gained the life at the beginning instead of the
Yeah.
scry. Even better. But anyway, I'm going to move. Oh, since I get a vampire token. I'm going to just move to just newly played, and
Yep. things that can attack and things that cannot.
that's right. So there's 4 tokens here, and 1 token there, and I'm going to move to attack phase, and I'm going to work my way around the table. DM, I'm going to swing at you with the Vampire Nighthawk.
I
For
cannot
3
block it, so I take 3 damage. 8,
Gain
7,
3
6,
life.
5.
And I put a single counter on the Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Pass the turn.
Yep.
All right, in my upkeep, I get an Eldrazi spawn token.
Yep.
Find my Eldrazi spawns.
All right, now I got to look at her boots again.
Yeah, I scried.
Oh, she does. That's awesome. She does have hot boots.
Okay. Black.
When do we get the chicken plant?
When do we what?
Well, but
When we get a plant at the end of his turn, assuming it's still in play. I mean, it will be, even if it dies right now. It's going to come back with the enchantment.
So I'm playing a Sangromancer,
Ugh.
and then 1
I'm gonna give you a bunch of life.
plus a black. I'll sacrifice the spawn, so Griswold gets a counter.
Yep.
Lose a life.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Oh, hey, you can kind of offset a little bit the Sangromancer.
Then I'm gonna play for that mana. I'm going to play a Plague Engineer, naming plants. So, Plague.
I'm gonna flash in a Dictate of Erebos.
That's fine. So creatures of the chosen type my opponents control get -1/-1.
Yep.
So you guys each lose 3 plants.
Yep. Sack 3 creatures after your plants go.
Yeah. So hold on. So you guys each lose 3. So that's 9 times 3 is I get 27 life.
Yep.
You can't
However,
gain life though.
why? It's a
Yeah.
dictate, not a god.
Oh, not the whip.
We're gonna get rid of a whole bunch of his other creatures. Actually, he might not have any other creatures.
So you lost 3, right?
Well, right, but your plants go too.
No, Plague Engineer is creatures of the chosen type my opponents control.
Oh,
So I
okay.
have
All right, so you're gonna lose your plants. Got it.
Yep. So you guys lost 9 plants.
Yep.
And I lost 3.
So you're gonna sack your 3. All right, but I think you're gonna take 18 from a blood artist.
13. Hold on.
How many plants died?
Well, 3 here. I'll just hold my fingers up.
And
Yes, we
so-
are all playing Halloweeny decks, Goth.
Yep. And since you played the Dictate of Erebos, we all lose 3 creatures now too, right?
Yep.
So I lost how many? I lost the blood artist. We each lost 3, so that's 12.
Yep.
So wait, what's happening? I'm not sure what interaction
All
is
right.
happening. I can't find my phone right now to look up cards. So
Don't worry. Here, I'll bring it up.
I don't,
All
I
the
don't know
plants
what
are
the
dying.
interaction is.
Plague Engineer, I'll bring it up. So, Plague Engineer says, when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type your opponents control get -1/-1. So all of our plants are going to die, and all of his plants are
Okay.
going to live. In response to that, I flashed in a Dictate. Okay, and the Dictate is whenever I lose a creature, all my opponents sack a creature. So everybody's going to sack 3 creatures, in addition to the 3 plants they just lost.
So I'm going to get rid of a Blood Artist. I'm going to get rid of 2 more tokens for you, Dan. 2 more vampires.
Yeah. Griswold has the counters.
Yep.
What'd you sacrifice, Jay Barry?
Everything. Everything of mine is gone.
Were any of them tokens?
Just one.
1.
17.
Does Griswold have trample?
He does.
So Dan,
Yep.
you're going to be
Yeah, no,
taking
that's the
all of the
point.
damage from the Blood Artist.
Yeah, I
But he's
figured.
going to gain 3
So
times the creatures.
So I already took the 12 from the 12 from the 12 plants dying,
Okay, so take 3 more from me.
and then I gained 3 each, so I gain a net of 6.
DM, don't you have to lose your guy too?
It's a corpse auger.
Can someone text me so I can find my phone?
Yeah, I'll text you right now.
Your Corpse Auger, is it not a creature?
It is, but why would I?
He doesn't have to sacrifice his own creature.
Oh, Dictate of Erebos.
Is
Got
whenever I lose a creature, everybody else loses a creature. It's not whenever any creature dies, everybody sacks. Texting you now, Jayberry.
All right.
Where is my phone?
Yep.
So Nick, you got 3 vampires that are how big?
So I have
All right. I heard it somewhere.
3 of these guys that are all 2/2s. I have the Aerialist, who is a 4/5/6, and I have a 2/2 Zealot.
Okay.
Because black creatures get +1/+1.
Who do I want to hit?
How big is Griswold?
Right now he's 2020.
Oh,
Yep.
Jayberry, it's going to be you, 20.
You're hitting me for 20 with Griswold.
Yeah.
So one
Fine.
more before you die. You're still alive.
Then we'll go to my end step. Everybody gets a plant. You guys lose 3. I gain 9 life, but it's her blood artist is gone, so I gain all 9.
You have to sack 3 more creatures.
I have to sacrifice 1 creature.
Oh, no. Oh, right. You have to sack 1 more creature, and the plant is already gone when it comes in, so you cannot sack the plant to it.
Yep, I know. So I'd say the Sangromancer probably did its job. So
yes, it did.
sacrifice that.
so
That was a hell of a turn, dude.
right?
Everybody's got to sack 1 more except for Jayberry, who doesn't have one.
All right, so I'm not going to sack the vampire token. I'm going to sacrifice the zealot because, well, why not? That was a hell of a turn.
Yeah, I know. You done?
Yep.
All right. Have a keep draw. Oh, Lord. How many creatures folks have in their graveyard? I got nothing.
I got 1.
You got
2.
2? All right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't take the plant, the counters for Griswold from the latest round of plants.
Yep. Well, that's all I can do. I will tap 4 for a whip of Erebos in addition to the dictate and pass turn. That's all I got. The god is not in here. It's just lifelink and make you sack. Jayberry, you're up.
Yep.
How big is your guy, DM?
Relentless Rats. pass
5/3.
Untap. Keep. Draw.
I mean, when your deck goes off, it goes off, dude.
All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to play a captivating vampire. Get another token.
It is captivating.
And
Hey,
all my vamp +1/+1.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Which angel did you get, Dragon Gem? And you can do that right now, by the way.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Visposa Vampire as well. I'm going to get another token. So this guy's 2.
Yep.
And Dan, I'm going to swing at you with the.
Leave the Death Touch one, man.
Yeah, but the Death Touch one makes my other one bigger and it gives me life. I guess the life doesn't much matter, right? Because
Yeah, like you want to make sure. I mean, shit, man. I'd like to see that tap to encourage Dan to swing at you, but I mean, honestly,
it's a 4/5 flying vampire guy. So
I know, but it kills Griswold if he attacks with it, even though you might take some damage.
Yeah, all right. I'll keep it.
I
For the
mean,
table.
it's not in my best interest, but
Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay.
oh, the Exquisite Archangel is awesome.
Nice.
All right,
Is
Dan,
that
you're up
fun?
and get your Eldrazi guy.
Yep. Where is he? How many vampires do you have, Nick? Do I see 7?
So I have token wise, I have
No,
5,
no, just total.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. That's a lot of vampires.
Well, I mean, you've got boots on Griswold, so Griswold cannot be stolen.
4, 5. I'm gonna play an Eldrazi Monument.
All of your shit's indestructible.
And flying.
Yep. Let me bring that up.
I could use the Captivating Vampire as a fast effect, right?
Yeah, but you can't target his commander because it's got boots on it.
Yeah, I got that.
Yep.
All right. DM Grismold is 25.
I'm dead.
Let me get you.
Hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm dead. Good luck, guys.
Pass turn.
When that deck goes off, dude, it goes off.
Everybody get a plant.
Griswold only gets 2 tokens, motherfucker.
What's that?
Griswold only gets 2 counters.
Yep.
Whee. Oh, what do I have next? Nope. Nope.
So if I were to exile a token, does Griswold get a counter?
No, not if it's exiled.
If it's exiled, no, it has to die.
Yep.
I was waiting on that 6th land. That 6th land would have saved me, and it was 3 cards down, so not going to happen.
Dan, how many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
Just curious.
Unfortunately, Dragon Gem, you can't burn the commanders. Like, I had 3 cards in my hand that could have killed Griswold if it didn't have boots on it. Like, I have a bunch of spot removal, but when you put boots on the commander, you're done. Sorry, I was talking over somebody's turn.
Barry?
Oh, sorry. Untap. Draw.
Sorry, DM, it was the Dictate of Erebos.
Well, I mean, the Dictate of Erebos was actually holding down everybody else.
Yeah, it was holding down me too, though.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, yeah, because you kept killing your own plants.
Yep. Although, you know, in retrospect, I didn't have to kill my plant last turn, now that I'm thinking about it. I keep forgetting the engineer only targets everybody else's.
Right.
So I could have sacrificed that to the Dictate. Damn it. I would still have my Sangromancer.
There you go.
Shucks.
Yeah, you know.
Put out my commander at the end.
It doesn't,
Pass
yeah.
turn.
I mean, it doesn't matter. And he's just going to get stuff to... Where did you get that Eldrazi Scion? You got it last... Oh, never mind. You got it last turn.
I really need a white mana.
Yeah.
Not. Damn it.
Trying to think. I mean, shit, man. Take the Plague Engineer. And choose... Take the Plague Engineer and choose something else.
Yeah, I could have done that before my turn, though, right?
He can't choose something else. It's just
Well, okay,
his
so
plan
then, yeah, his plan's going to die.
I could do that now, right? I didn't have to wait until my turn. So I could just tap 5 and take something.
Yeah, you do it before your turn. You do it every turn before whatever. Like, that Captivating Vampire has to die before Dan can do anything.
Who's the guy with the 3 on it?
That's Rayhan.
I'll
Last of
take
the
Ray.
Abzan. Okay,
Yeah, I'll take Ray.
so he's got 3 counters on him, and when any of your creatures with counters die, you can put those counters on a different creature.
Okay, this is Rayhan, and he's Rayhan. He's got 3 counters on him.
Yep.
Hey, real salties. Happy Halloween. I'm dead early to 25-25 Griswold.
Then for my turn, I get to untap. I upkeep. I'm going to draw. I'm going to tap all of these guys to play the card that I don't know where it is. There it is.
Dead DM.
Top. I'm going to play Kindred Charge, and I'm going to choose Vampire. So it says, for each creature type you control of a chosen type, create a copy of that creature. That creature gains haste, exile at the beginning of your end turn. So I'm going to... I get a copy of everybody I have.
Yep.
And Dan, do you have any other creatures? I'm actually just going to swing at you with all the copies.
Okay, so how many is that?
It's just going to be what my board says, right? So right off the bat, I have...
Just just tell me how much damage it is and what your 3 biggest creatures are.
You got it. So let me do that.
Hey,
So
hey, Nick. Before
Yeah.
you do that, remember you've got a copy of a vampire that steals things.
True, but I'm going to do a shit ton of damage because I have a copy of a captivating vampire, right? So all of my creatures get
Yeah, I get +1,
plus
+1,
two,
+1.
plus
Yep.
3, plus 3, right?
Yeah. Also, I have the bad moon in play.
Right. So that's a lot of damage. So I have
Yeah,
to
it
try
is.
to kill it too. So let's do that. So these guys are 4/4 vampires. So 4 times 5 is 20, and they're just on the ground. And then I have flying. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's 20 on the ground. In the air, they get +3, +3. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flying. And then I have another lifelink guy on the bottom, which is 7. And then 2 of these guys, or actually just one of these guys, which is going to be 5/5. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29 plus 7 is 36. 36 plus 5 is 41 total.
So you're hitting me with 41 total. And what are the 3 biggest?
The 3 biggest I have,
On the ground. Oh, right, they all fly.
They all fly.
they all fly. So the 3 biggest are the Bloodthirsty Aerialist, which would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6, 7. And the other biggest one would be probably the Vispa Vampire, which would be a 7, 7, 5.
So there are 2 6s and a 7.
Yep.
All right, so I'll block those 3. They don't have trample, right?
They don't, but they have lifelink.
That's fine. So that's 19. And it was a 19 out of 42, so I take 22.
22, and I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 7.
You're gonna gain life twice, so you get 2 counters on the Bloodthirsty.
And I get 2 counters in the Bloodthirsty.
Ah,
Yep. And this guy probably could have attacked too, right? So your guy could have attacked as well, Dan. What is your guy that you gave me?
He's 3/3.
He's a 3/3, so that guy would have been coming your way too.
So 3 more.
4/4 because he's black as well.
Right.
Or-
Okay.
Realize that I had a copy of him, so I might as well.
And when he dies, those 3 counters are gonna go somewhere else, right? The token.
Yep.
So Nick, when your token of that guy dies, the 3 counters on him will go onto one of your other creatures at the end of the turn.
Okay. I'm going to pass the turn. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that turn.
Okay.
I think you should have stolen a bunch of shit, but just me.
Well, you can do that at instant speed during my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all my guys untapped, so that was just make a copy of everybody.
Yep. That was pretty crazy. It's a cool card. Kindred Charge. It's a commander only card. Yep.
All right. I'm playing Verdant Catacombs for turn, and I'm not going to do that yet. Black, black. Colorless. I'm going to murder the Captivating Vampire.
Time to tap in response.
Yeah, in response to that, what creatures do you still have left?
I've got 2 spawn tokens, a plant, and the Plague Engineer.
Take
I
the
would
Plague
love
Engineer.
Plague Engineer, so I have to tap 5 untapped vampires. So
Tokens. Oh, we'll tap the one that's going to die in tokens. Sorry. I'm going to shut up.
yeah, stop quarterbacking, damn it.
I'm dead. God damn it. I got nothing to do except drink.
1. There's actually 5 of them here, right? So I'm going to tap 4 of them. So here's 1 untapped, and here's 4 that are tapped. 4. The only problem is that's going to weed me. How big is the Plague Engineer?
2/2.
2/2. Okay, so Plague Engineer as well.
Okay. And that means my plant dies. Griswold gets one bigger.
Yep.
Exactly. Thank you, Einith. You're right. And actually, that gives me time to plan my next year's costume. So I was going to do that this year, and I just sort of fell by the wayside. Next year, I shall be Audric. Cave Girl gave me a second costume. There's my second costume this evening.
Wait, are you Brett Michaels?
I am demonic Brett Michaels.
All right.
That's Cave Girl's horns.
Like she's literally wearing them in the photo shoot.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to swing at you with my commander, who is 24, 27. He's 28, 28.
Who are you swinging at?
I'm swinging at you.
Me?
Yeah.
Damn. He's 28, so that means I have to block 8 of it, right?
Yep.
I mean, you got a bunch of crap that you could probably take him out next turn.
So I'm going to block with your 2/2, and I'm going to block with your other guy.
And those,
so
those three tokens go on somebody.
So they don't do it until the end of the turn, right? So I have 3 tokens.
Not until end.
We'll just talk about those tokens in a second. I will. Oh, you know something? When I attacked last turn, the blood aerialist.
Yeah, it got bigger. It should have got bigger twice because you had 2 things with lifelink.
Right. Whenever I gain life, so I have 2 things with lifelink, so it gets bigger. So I block 5. I need to block 5, 6, 7. I'll block with the vampire token. I need to block 1 more, so I might as well block with. Can't block the flying guy. I'll block with this one, the Visposa vampire, and I'm going to gain 4 life. And I blocked 9 damage.
Okay, I'll sacrifice the 2 spawn tokens. He gets 2 more counters and goes up to 30.
Okay. And I have.
21 points of commander damage.
I took 20 points, right?
21. You blocked 9. He was 30.
How does he get to 30? And how does he get to 30 until all those other?
Because I sacrificed the 2 Eldrazi spawn tokens after.
Yep. Nick,
All
he
right,
got you
block
because
that.
you didn't realize he had the 2 spawns to sack, and you didn't throw the other things under the bus.
Yeah. You know, this whole game I was sitting on Mortify and Crackling Doom in my hand.
Is Mortify enchantment or artifact?
It doesn't. It's.
I mean, Crackling Doom would have just crushed it.
But I don't have any white men.
Oh, you played the whole game without white mana. Fuck.
There's a grave pack coming up my next card too.
Oh man. All right. Well, Griswold did its thing twice in a row. Jay Bray, do you think he can survive it?
Well, let me draw. I mean, no, if I get hit by it.
I mean, he's only
Easy
got 1
answer.
creature, so if you can make him sack a creature.
I've got 2 because we got
No.
plants at the end of my turn.
Oh, we all get plants and they don't die now.
Yep.
And that plant is what's.
Nope, my draw does nothing. I have a Pontiff of Blight, a Defiant Bloodlord, and Inkai's Sorbent of the Oni, and that will do nothing. So you win.
There you go. Dan's got the first game very quickly in less than 45 minutes. About 50 minutes. Cool, man. That was crazy.
When this deck hits, it hits big, but it misses a lot.
If I had white mana, I would have been so much happier.
I think I'm going to play the same deck again because I didn't actually get to do anything.
I think I have too.
All right. Anybody else want to change? Or play the same thing or whatever? I literally put it away, but I'll just take it back out. I didn't get to play my zombie tokens on Halloween. Dan, what are you going to play? You going to play Grizz again, or are you going to go something else?
Nah, I'm going to change.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, it's not going to be that bad.
No. I just did that. Shuffled half of them that way. God damn it.
Fix it later.
It's
Wait,
going to
you
drive
still-
me nuts all game. Whatever, I'll fix it later.
I didn't even get to try the new card that I wanted to try.
Oh no, I'm so sad for you.
What's the cosplay armor, Jay Barry, that you're talking about?
So the real Salties is talking about trying to make a Golos cosplay and like have like, because looking at the Golos art, it's like he's got plates of armor
Yep.
around his body and a helmet and everything.
But isn't he an artifact creature? So like that might be his robot body.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks like kind of like plates of armor, and there's like gaps in between, based on what I can tell from the art.
Yeah.
And then like the gaps in between are like under parts of the armor. I mean, if a person were wearing that, it'd be like, it would probably be fabric, to be honest. That could be like maybe printed to look like it's the underneath of like a robot creature.
Or you just do it with I mean all the folks that cosplay and do armor, they do it out of polystyrene. They don't. It's never metal. Trust me, it's never metal.
It's never metal.
Super
it's
heavy.
It's either foam or it could be Warbler. Like there's a lot of different ways you can make something that looks like armor and then you paint it. But yeah, like in terms of like making that or having someone else make it, it's a lot of time and money, you know?
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, people don't realize it's older generation folks. People like my generation and older are like, cosplay, what's there? There's a shit ton of money and time and skill involved, and people don't fucking realize how much effort it takes.
I saw somebody with a General Grievous cosplay costume, and it was the best one I think of. Well, except for half-naked women, but the General Grievous.
Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. I mean, trust me, there's a lot of OnlyFans that would argue against you about why that's a thing you should do.
So yeah, you got to do a lot of research if you want to have someone, make you something. It's gonna be pricey.
Yep.
One way you can check it is
The 501st is awesome. I know a bunch of people. I'm actually counsel for a bunch of the 501st folks, and they do some really amazing work. If you trust me,
501st has a lot of like really stringent rules to be able to even join them too.
Yeah.
So that's why they have a lot of like, they'd be good for info. There are even books in your library about cosplay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll play on 3-land, sure.
I threw my
switching decks.
I'm gonna go first because I died first. Jaybird, what are you gonna play? I like that Bad Moon. I mean, I don't know how well it did for you, but I kind of liked it.
It did awesome for her because I was actually going to play the Plague Engineer and name Rats.
Oh, that's funny.
So she got that out right in time.
I will.
It was actually between that and Vampires, and it shut me down for both of those.
Yep.
I'll play Elves.
So Elvish Elf Ball?
Yeah.
Because you can play that in your sleep, can't you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I won't make any promises.
There you go. There's Jayberry's commander. Ours have remained the same. I'll bring them all up. So I'm going to play Thraxamunder.
No, I've changed.
Oh, all right. What are you playing, Dan?
I'm sticking with the Halloween theme and going zombies with the Scarab God.
Gotcha. So zombies and zombies on both sides, huh?
Yep.
All right. So there's Dan. Nick, you going to stick with vampires?
I'm sticking with vampires.
All right. So we've got vampires, zombies, and elves. Elves are Halloween-y? I don't know. I could switch.
They have pointy ears.
I could switch and play demons. I can play Obnixilis. Is everybody okay with that?
It's a very, very popular costume in the Shire. If you want to play Arch Enemies DM, then sure.
Yeah, right? All right, I'm good. Let me know when everybody's got a hand they're happy with.
I got to shuffle a little bit.
And by the way, if you look into my glass very closely, you will see that the reason I am not using ice tonight is that, these are some D20 whiskey stones that a friend of mine got me for Christmas.
So it makes it cold, but not dilute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all right here. Hold on. Fine, I'm all right. Whatever. Off we go. Ooh, that would be cool, Jay Bray.
I'm getting
beer.
Older, so I'm getting older and I like beer, so I just really want to walk around in armor and fake blood and just yell out beer.
You know, you should do that at Dragon Con next year with
I need to find someone to pay me to make armor because I'm not going to learn how to do it myself.
Cave Girl will be the demon. I will happily. I mean, I could probably pull off a Witcher.
Yeah, we have to get your hair grayer and get you the necklace and like a flowy shirt and some tight pants.
Really, you want to accentuate my package?
Well, it needs all the help that it can get, dude.
Yeah, your butt.
Yep. And exactly, my package needs help.
Yay, Mando armor. There's a coin to her DM, oh Valley of Plenty.
So Cave Girl and I went to Michael's today to get a frame for that sketch we had done of us for her birthday, and one of the stupid purchases I picked up was an addition to the Pez collection. So I now have a Mandalorian and the child Pez dispenser.
Nice. I hate these sleeves.
Have you gotta double sleeve those. You gotta double sleeve those.
I gotta get rid of them. I got some Demir Signet type sleeves that I need to redo this deck in because these are just falling apart, and it makes it very difficult to shuffle because the corners are getting all fucked up.
DM, you missed
No, I saw Goth's burn.
Nice, Ina.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna be nice to all of the people joining our stream and not be salty. Even though I am wearing my demon horns, or Cave Girl's demon horns. All right, we good?
Yeah, give it a try.
All right.
Let's go back. Let's get another one.
All right, do your other one. Let me know when you're ready.
No, go ahead.
All right, on top of keep draw. Blood Crypt tap, pass.
All right, draw. Gargoyle Castle, pass.
Ina, do you know what I've done with the real DM? I've drowned him in bourbon.
Got it. I'm going to play a Blood Crypt tap, pass.
Goth.
Stomp, tap it. Crypt Breaker. Pass.
Goth. You can still have the bigger penis. Untap, upkeep, draw. Watery Grave tap, pass turn. Jay Barry, you are up and I will start tracking turns. I know.
God, no. I don't want to hear anyone talk about penises ever.
Penis. But
unless it's a penis I like, but you know, there's not many
like
penises
fishing
I
stories,
like.
right, Goth? Always subtract a few inches from whatever they say.
It's like fishing.
Emerald medallion.
Untap,
You should have seen the one I threw away.
Marsh Flats, tap it, sack it. I'm going to lose a life and go to 39. And I need to find a land. 1 second, because I actually have a play.
How are you at 30? Oh, Marsh Flats, got it. And then you're going to lose another 2 for that thing?
No, this came in on tap last
got
turn.
it. Or tapped last turn. Got it.
Yep. But I do need to find out.
Wow. I mean, that for some reason
Do you really doubt that?
Think about your penis, but the idea of your former testicles or whatever part of your body, you know, that's interesting to me.
So they won't let you do that anymore at all. But when I was a kid, I had a plantar's wart removed from my heel. I was like, this must have been in late 70s, early 80s. They let me keep it. They let me take the little wart that they dug out home in a little bottle.
Ew.
That was before all kinds of HIPAA laws and all kinds of ridiculous.
I went for a scrubland. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to play Angini's Welcome.
You gain a life every upkeep?
No, I gain a life whenever a creature.
Oh, it's Soul Warden on
whenever
an enchantment.
Creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life. Yep, pass the turn.
What is it? Ajani's Mantra?
Welcome.
Oh, Ajani's Welcome. Wait, hold on. There it is. Under your control. Got it. So it's not any control, it's your control.
Not any control, just fine.
Right.
Got
So,
it.
Tainted Isle, tap the swamp in the Tainted Isle for a Talisman of Dominance, pass turn.
All right. Pass turn, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. Mountain, 1 black for a Cemetery Reaper. Other zombies I control get +1/+1. I can exile a creature from a graveyard to make a zombie. And let me bring it up, and then I will pass my turn. So pass turn to Jayberry. I will bring up the Cemetery Reaper.
Tap, draw. Play a forest. Tap 2 for an Imperious Perfect.
Imperius's other elves get +1/+1, and you can make an elf.
Yep.
Hold on. IMPPER.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, look at that one.
Scott Fisher. Yet another Scott. Tonight is the night of Scott Fisher cards.
Tap it for a Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring in the Scrubland. Actually, hell, tap all 3 of these guys for black and play a Synchromancer. Along with Synchromancer, I get a token. Pardon?
I remember that card.
And
Yeah,
I gain life. Pass a turn.
it is a great card.
It
I love
really
that card.
was last game, that's for sure.
It is my favorite chainer card. Igor Kiryuk. I can't pronounce that to save my life because I am not. Oh, I am Eastern European descent, but I am not Eastern European.
Look at that.
We got a monster.
And even my water is in a Spoopy Halloween cup tonight.
1, 2 for Relentless Dead. Also
Relentless is when it dies, you can bring it back or something.
when it dies, I can pay a black to return it to my hand. When it dies, I can pay X to return another target zombie creature card
Yep,
with converted mana cost X from my graveyard to the battlefield.
got it. All right. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will change the turn side. I don't know. Everything's awful here. I think I'm gonna play a Sunken Ruin and 4 for a Vindictive Lich. Oh, sorry, Vindictive Lich. Vindictive Lich is a 4/1, but it's actually a 5/2.
Is that a vampiric?
What's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, that was a vampiric tutor that I threw on the table by accident because, you know, I've had some bourbon. So when the Vindictive Lich dies, I can choose 1 or more. Each mode has to target a different one of you, so I can have somebody sack a creature, discard 2 cards, or lose 5 life.
Did you get that in that commander deck?
Yes, it came in the Inala commander deck.
Yep.
Jayberry, you're up.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Oh, I should probably make my head a little smaller because I'm really big on this one.
Play a forest.
Whee, there I am. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
What? You can actually see my playmat now?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I will tap 4 for a Silk Lash Spider.
Ooh, that's the tornado on a stick? Or Parkane on a
Yeah,
stick?
so it can deal X damage to each creature with flying.
It's also reach, right? Itself.
Yeah, it's a 2/7. Right now
Cool.
it's a blocker.
Yep. But it's also a wipe out all the flying vampires.
Yes, potentially. If they
Upkeep.
come my way, maybe that will happen.
Maybe.
Play a mountain. I'm going to tap it to play a Skull Clamp. And I'm going, actually, why would I do that? I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to play a Skull Clamp. And with the one floating, I'm going to put the Skull Clamp on the vampire, and I'm going to let that vampire die.
Yep.
And I get to draw 1 card, 2 cards. Then I'm going to, for my next trick.
Oh, God. I'm just realizing that's not a cast. That's an ETB, so you gain the life off all the tokens, too.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 2 to play Rakdos Signet and do 1, 2, 3 to play Vispa Vampire.
Viscopa?
Viscopa
Yep.
Vampire. And another token comes in. I gain 2 life, and I have passed my turn.
Yep.
No tap.
3/1 lifelink.
Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I gain 2 life.
Yeah.
I would really love to get some land, but I didn't. 1, 2, 3 for a Death Baron. Pass turn.
Hey, look at that. I think we're playing very much like the same deck.
Probably.
Except you have a commander that lets you bring things back over and over again.
And you have red.
And I have red. So I think what I'm going to do is...
Jerry Creeper.
Here, let's help everybody out. Urborg, everything's a swamp. In addition to whatever it is.
Sweet.
And then let's Siphon Flesh. Everybody sack a creature. And I draw cards, or no, I get zombies equal to the creatures sacked this way, so I get 3.
I'll get rid of a vampire token.
So you're going to gain 6 life because 2 of your opponents sack the creature. And
I'm gonna leave myself wide open, but I need land, so I'm gonna tap 3 untap zombies, lose a life, draw a card, then I will sacrifice Relentless Dead, but I'll tap my Talisman of Dominance for a black, lose a life to return it to my hand.
there you go. I will pass my turn to Jayberry.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God! You got rid of the elf, not the. Okay.
No, I got rid of the spider, not the elf.
Or I meant this. I meant that. Sorry. Back up. Switch it around, because Okay. I was surprised you didn't keep the thing that blocks all the vampires, or kills, or wipes out the vampires.
Yeah.
Well, there were no good choices. There are no good choices.
Got it.
Llanowar elf. Gonna make a token.
Cool.
Elf warrior.
Burn, baby, burn. Sorry, I'm just looking at Jayberry's Disco Inferno.
And I apologize if that was uncouth. I cannot take it back now.
What?
Yelling at, saying burn, baby, burn.
Not at all.
Um.
Really?
Anyway.
Really? You're actually apologizing to me about being uncouth? Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
what was that next to the Llanowar Elf?
It's
I
a
made an
token.
elf token.
It's an awesome elf token. Check it out. It's who's it? Aaron Engler, right?
Jason Engel.
Or Jason Aaron Engel.
Are they birds on his shoulder?
What? Yeah.
Yep. It's really awesome. We got
Pretty
this from
cool.
him at DragonCon, right?
Yeah.
It was just his birthday a couple of days ago too.
Is the Silk Glass Spider in play, or did it die?
No, she sacked it.
I murdered it.
Wow,
I needed if I'm gonna have to sack creatures all the time, I need to make more creatures, and the spider doesn't make creatures. So
Yeah, your Imperius does.
like I said, I don't have any good choices.
All right, you done?
Yeah, I'll be done.
Okay, untap, upkeep. Nothing going down. Draw. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 1/2 to play Blood Burglar. It's a 2/2 vampire, and as long as it's my turn, he has lifelink,
Yep.
or has lifelink. I get a zombie, or I get a vampire token. I'm going to actually Yeah, I've already done that. Going to tap 1. I'm going to put the Skull Clamp on the Vampire token. Vampire token dies. I draw 2 cards. Yep. And I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a black, and I'm gonna play Vampire Neonate, and a vampire. One of these comes into play.
Yep.
I'm going to the 1 color that's floating and put it onto there. Let that guy die again. Draw 2 cards.
How many cards you got in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it. God, that deck, man, Edgar just reestablishes itself so fast.
Yep.
And
It's
I'm
actually
going to.
establishing itself right now.
Well, yeah, but
I'm gonna. Oh, something though. I didn't keep life, so I had 1, 2,
Two.
3 guys come into play,
yep.
and then I'm gonna pass my.
All right, land. Whew, land.
Under starry skies, don't fence you in.
Exactly. I'm feeling pretty fenced in though because I missed like 3 land drops, maybe
Yeah.
2, but you get the point.
Yup.
They're untapped. 1 that's colorless, so it doesn't hurt me. And black for Cemetery Reaper.
Hey, looks like you are playing the same deck.
Yep. And then 2 more for. We'll bring Relentless Dead back out.
Yup.
Fast.
Whee. All right.
How many cards do you guys have?
I've got 5.
I have 4.
6 now. Cascade Bluffs. And I will tap 3 for a Zombie Master. Zombies I control have Swamp Walk and get +1.
Ouch.
Hey Nick, take 4. Take 4, 8, 12. And I will pass turn.
Ouch.
All right. On top. And draw. I'll play a forest. Yep. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I want to play my commander. Enchantments in play?
0.
0.
And
This
Chinese, well,
This is the weirdest game. Like 1 enchantment in play. All right.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. It's all about creatures beating each other to death.
And I'll tap 5 for a Soul of the Harvest. Whenever a non-token creature in his battlefield under my control, I can draw a card. 6/6 trample.
Yup.
Tap this guy and make another Elf Warrior.
Dan, what do we miss?
that is
Everything
big
is
right
bad.
now.
Huh?
I can use those.
Everything is really bad.
Yup.
Soul of the Harvest ETB or cast for you drawing?
Cast.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever another creature enters the
no, it's
battlefield.
ETB.
Yeah, it has to be a non-token, so I don't
Yeah.
get anything off of this Elf Warrior coming in.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that
is
won't
the
be
Elf-
until next turn, maybe if I play anything.
Is the L4, is that Fraley said?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn. Yeah. Just want to
So-
be left alone.
Yeah, I know. We're all just sitting here like, all right, leave me alone. And
Draw.
You're a bunch of wholesome little elves surrounded by zombies and vampires.
Yep.
Yeah.
fuck wholesome, man. Like I'm afraid of the elves more than anything else.
I think you should be afraid of the vampires more.
I'm kind of afraid of the vampires.
The elves are only a problem once you get a ton of them on the battlefield, and then
Yeah.
they're a problem fast.
They're a problem with a crater hoof.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Nissa! No. Okay. No
Oh.
Nissa. Not yet.
Suck a bag of dicks.
Nissa!
Nick, you're up that way.
I'm going.
Oh.
I know. I just played a land. It comes into play tapped, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right.
What do you, Dan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, I could sure go for some more land right about now. Not land.
I should have been. I passed my turn, but I should have equipped the
Yeah,
skull
go ahead.
clamp
Do what
on
you
it.
need to do. Put it on something.
Yeah, I'll put it on the blood burglar, which is fine. So it makes him a 3/1. Sorry about that. I just realized it's just sitting there, not attached to anything, and it really should be.
All right, so I'm gonna play Liliana's Mastery.
Yep. You get 2 tokens, and zombies you control get +1, right?
Yep.
Because there's one in my deck too.
There is. Ah, shit. Yeah, too late now. I needed to Crypt Breaker for a card before it flipped over to my turn. Live and learn.
Yep. Are you gonna do anything else?
I'm out of mana, and I'm certainly not attacking any of you scary motherfuckers.
All right. I'm gonna tutor before my turn.
Destroy all creatures.
Fuck no.
No?
No.
He's got.
And see, I can't go for an enchantment because goddamn Jayberry's playing Freylays. So there's that card. God damn it. Shuffle them upside down. Fucking earlier.
At least you did it to yourself. I hate when somebody else uses my deck and then does that.
Yep. I have like 40 I hand out at game night. And then, yeah. Alright, change the turn sign. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll bet you I know what it is. It is what I thought it was. Alright, I will play Sunken Hollow tapped. And then I will leave the Watery Grave alone. 5 for Gray Merchant. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every lose 7. I gain 21.
Ouch.
I am at 59. And I think I'm gonna sit tight and pass my turn.
Okay.
That's what you went for, a great merchant? I guess it's pretty good.
Well, it's particularly if I can just recur it.
Untap,
Yeah.
draw.
I have a lot of enchantments in this deck that I would like to play, like a Rooftop Storm, but Jayberry's playing Freylays, so no.
Well, you only really need Rooftop Storm when you have a handful of cards. I mean, that's the only time you need it, but if you have a handful of cards, you still get value out of it out of one turn.
Yep.
Yep. All right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I should have played. Oh well, fuck it. Can I take that back?
Sure.
That land I played. Sorry, I need to read my cards properly.
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5.
Dragon Gem, I have not fucked around with partner commanders. I know there's a lot of fun ones. Nick plays Thrasios and Timna, and Dan plays Vile Smasher, and what's the other one?
Ikra Shadiqui, the Usurper.
Yes.
We're all about to start playing partner commanders all the time now with commanders.
Yeah, Commander Legends is going to change everything.
Rampaging Baloth.
Nice.
And now I'm going to play the Crystal Vein.
And get your
Get a beast token.
beastie. So you
Oh,
draw
yeah.
the card off the
Draw a
Baloth,
card,
but
yep.
not off the
Yep.
beast. Got
Yep.
it.
Draw a card off that. Get the 4/4 beast. 3/3 beast. Let's see. 4/4 beasts. Do I have them? Yeah, there they are. Okay.
Do you want to kill a snowman?
When the land is angry, so are they, says Nissa Ravane. Nissa! And then I'm going to tap 1 and 2. For a Beast Caller Savant,
Draw another
draw a
card.
card. It has haste.
I forget what the
But
Beast Caller
I can
does.
only use it to cast a creature spell.
Yep.
So. And
I put 2 B's in Beast Caller because I'm dumb.
yeah.
Oh, it's Anthony Palumbo. Cool.
Well, I don't know. Do I want to go at someone?
I would love for my Gray Merchant to die.
No.
Everything I have is Death Touch, and fairly large at this point.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
They're all +3s, right?
They are. Well, the Death Baron and the Cemetery Reaper are not because they don't hit themselves, but everything else is
right.
+3.
Right. So you have a lot of Death Touchers.
Everything's Death Touch.
All zombies he controls are Death Touch.
Okay.
Is the Death Baron you control or all?
You control.
Okay.
So what do you have on
awesome.
your board, GM?
Here, let's go through. Here, F4. So I've got all of my zombies get +1, and all of my zombies have Regenerate and Swamp Walk. So it's a 3/3 Regenerator, 3/3. This would be a 2/2. That is a 5/2. That is a 3/5. That is a 3/4. None of it flies.
I think you should attack me.
All right, and then Jay Brary, there's your board. Nick, what do you got? Point to them.
What do I have? I have
Why should I attack you? Tell me why.
just because I deserve it. I only have 34. So I have a Sangromancer. I have a, which is 3/3. I have a 3/1 Lifelinker, Viscopa Vampire. I have a 0/3 Vampire Neonate, and I have a guy I can sacrifice to draw cards, Blood Baron, who is a 3/1.
And then Dan's got a bunch of 5/5
Death
vampires.
Touchers. You know,
mostly
I think I'm
5/5s.
just gonna sit here and hide.
I'm just gonna sit here and hide.
Before the end of your turn, though, I'm going to tap the Vampire Neonate, so each opponent loses a life, and I gain.
Yep.
And I gain 1 life. I just gain 1 life, but you guys each lose a life.
Yep.
Okay. Are
All
you
right.
really gonna hide?
Yeah, I'm really done. Go.
Okay. Untap. Okay.
BRB. I'm gonna mute for a second.
You got it.
All right. I'm gonna do this white and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to cast Merciless Eviction and call creatures.
Nice. Exile all creatures. Poof.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna activate the Crypt Breaker twice before they go and lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Attack first. I didn't.
They're
They-
exiled, not killed.
Exiled, yeah, so it shuts off all this stupid command zone shit. Or stupid your commander stuff.
Then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Child of Night. And Child of Night comes into play.
Brings a
With an
copy
vampire.
and you gain 2 life.
I gain 2 life. And I pass my turn. Out of mana.
That was the thing you should. I'm annoyed you did that, but it was a smart thing to do.
I wanted to do it last turn, but I wanted to, yeah. It's better to wait.
Well, it's good to have his Gary out of the way anyway.
Yeah.
That's exactly why it was
That's
better
exactly.
to wait.
Yep, it really is.
First Gary is bad news.
So what do you have in your graveyard, DM? Any monsters?
Nothing. I got an instant and sorcery.
How about you? How about you, Nick?
Oh, mine are all exiled. Hold on a second.
Jayberry put hers in her graveyard, but they shouldn't be. So when she
I have
comes
a
back.
Marsh Blast, and I have a Merciless Eviction.
2.
2 cards.
Reset.
So I have to play this bog that I just drew, unfortunately. And it's like a horrible time to do it. I'm just trying to figure out where I can get the most value out of it.
I mean, do you want? I don't. If I recur either of these, I mean, the Vampiric Tutor's a problem, but I don't want that Merciless Eviction recurred.
I don't know how to recur a Merciless Eviction. I'm not that
There's
clever.
lots of ways.
Is there in his colors?
In black, red, white, there's lots of black ways to do it. Xiaodun being the easiest.
I don't have a Xiaodun, but I just ordered one.
I don't have a Xiaodun, but I just ordered one.
All right, yeah, we'll just we'll bog your graveyard, Nick.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal at this
Yeah.
point, but I got to get the land out.
this is a sack. Everybody sacks a creature and I get a zombie. I mean, the Vampiric Tutor might be an issue, but I don't think I'm going to record. I don't have any of the blue stuff in here to do it.
So it'll be Nick. More merciless eviction can be gone.
It did his job.
Yep.
Pretty-
Yes, it did.
Did you play another vampire, Nick?
I did play a vampire.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
Jayberry, all those
Wait,
creatures
how
that
did
died are
that-
exiled.
How do you still have any creatures? Ah.
Well, because I had 6 and I had 2 left over, so I played a child tonight.
Okay.
Jayberry, do you have anything in your graveyard besides the spider?
Oh yeah, like a lot of things.
Well, all those-
Baylox,
No, all that stuff was
Soul
exiled.
Harvest.
All the stuff was exiled, Jayberry.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah, let me know what you got.
Just the
any-
spider. The spider's in. Spider's still in because that died to something else.
So it's just the spider.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. We'll leave it with Nick's. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 for Commander Sphere. And 1, 2 for Baleful Strix, and I'll draw a card.
Nice.
Baleful Strix. That's a fun one.
Leave me alone. It's the leave me alone bird.
Yep.
All right, we good?
Yep.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Let me change the turn sign. Beep, beep, beep.
Actually,
What
can
is
I just? I mean,
it? If you want to do something else, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
it's not something else, but I should have done something differently at the time.
Hit the thing and leave your commander sphere untapped.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Talisman. Well, I couldn't do it for the Baleful Strix, but I could have done Talisman for a colorless for the Commander Sphere. I leave a swamp untapped. Is that all right?
Sure.
Thanks.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will leave Watery Grave on. I'll play a thing. Mountain. So there's Mountain for 7. Watery Grave untapped. Thraximunder. Thraximunder swinging at Nick. Sack a creature when I declare it as an attacker. And oh wait, I'm playing it. Does anyone have a response?
No.
No.
All right. It is a 6/6 with haste. I am swinging at Nick. When I declare the attack, you must sack a creature.
Sacking a vampire. And
All right. It is now a 7/7 coming at you.
Does it have?
No, it does not have trample. You can throw your child under the bus and gain 2 life.
I will throw the child under the bus, and
I
I
will.
will.
Pass my turn to Jayberry. Gain 2 life.
All right. Okay.
The deck is doing what the deck does.
Untap.
Yeah, but at least you don't have to
Draw.
block anymore. You get a block.
Yep. And Gary did his job earlier.
Damn, you have 58 life.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary gained be 21.
What? Are there any artifacts, enchantments?
Nope.
I've got a couple
Well-
mana rocks.
Oh yeah, you can kill. There's a soul ring that's been turbocharging Nick all game. Oh no, that a Johnny's been gaining him life all game, or the
Skull Clamp.
Nick's got a bunch. The skull clamp, yeah.
You got a skull
The Skull Clamp's a good target.
How about
Every time
some
you get to 1/1
non-basic
vampire, it's
lands?
2 cards. What's
Uh,
that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have Liliana's Mastery too. I don't have any zombies.
that gives all your zombies +1. Jayberry, everything I have except for 2 mountains is non-basic, but Urborg makes everything a swamp. Well, so if I ever get a swamp block zombie thing, everything's swamp block.
What
Got
was the
it.
question? Non-basic lands.
Yeah.
I've got a bog, an underground sea, and a tainted isle.
All
I have a,
right.
you want me to rattle them off?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll
So there we
tap.
go. You can actually see the D20s a little better. They're pretty cool. So I will
I'll
thank
play
Casey
a-
Driscoll for these.
I'll play a Primordial Sage.
That's whenever you cast or ETB.
Cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
There it is.
Untap. Upkeep.
Justin Sweet.
Draw.
It's pretty sexy. I actually haven't. I've never taken the time to really look at that art before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Should have done this before, but I didn't. Do.
John, if I add more alcohol, the stream is going to degenerate really, really, really rapidly. Like even more so than it already has been.
Yep. Okay, so here's where we're going. You ready? So I'm going to play a black to play Knight of the Ebon Legion,
Ooh, nice.
and that guy gets a vampire. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put the vampire in play. I'm going to put one of them. Gain 2 life. I'm going to do colorless, black, and I'm going to play Bloodline Keeper. Bloodline Keeper comes into play. I get another vampire token. Gain
Yep.
life.
So that's 4 life you just gained.
Then I'm going to do a.
Hold on for a second. It transforms into 5/5 other vampire creatures you control get +2/+2.
Go away. Go away.
All right, and what do you need? You transform it if you control 5 or more vampires, which may be really possible quickly.
1, 2, and then I'm going to play a this dude right here, a Karu Mind
Terror
Eater,
Dreadmaw, or Mind Eater.
and that comes into play. I get another vampire, and I gain 2 life. And do I transform this automatically? I need a black.
You gotta pay black.
Yep.
There's the Mind Eater. When it does damage to a player, exile a card from your hand, and you may play them. So it's not mon of any color, so you still have to have the right colors to play it. Got it.
Which is kind of crazy, but and then from there I'm going to
you're playing. You're playing 60% of the colors.
pass the turn. Just trying to rebuild here.
I think you did just fucking fine.
How many cards do you have left in hand, Nick?
3.
God, that fucking. Oh,
Right.
Jesus.
I'm going to play a Jouar Isle Refuge.
That card draw engine's crazy in token
tapped.
decks.
Well, the Skull Clamp is
Yeah,
the problem.
that's exactly what it is. It's...
All right, so DM, I can play a card that will hurt everybody but you and me. Will you agree to not attack me next
I
turn?
will agree to not attack you next turn if you wipe out the vampire army.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Kindred Dominants naming zombies.
Come on, my zombie brother! Of
Actually, wait.
course I will not
Hold
attack
on,
my
hold on,
zombie
hold on,
brother.
Hold on.
You should
Actually,
attack
What?
somebody
You
with
didn't
your...
want to add
Yeah,
elves?
I don't have. Wait, I don't have any zombies, so I don't need to make that deal. I'm gonna play Kindred Dominants naming birds.
There you go, birds, everything dies. Poof.
Everything else dies.
Once, Vaxie's been cast once.
Bummer.
Eh,
And
not
I
gonna get
guess
that fussed
I
about it.
will pass my turn with my Leave Me Alone bird.
Yep. If I draw a land, Thraxie's coming back.
That's fine.
It is not a land, unfortunately. Sure, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play some Raving Dead. All right, so we don't normally play with this card. It is in our play group, but maybe not this one. Raving Dead is a 2/6 Death Toucher. It must attack every turn at random, but if it deals damage to somebody, you lose half your life rounded down. So there is my Raving Dead zombie. And I will pass my turn to Jayberry.
Opponent at random.
Yep.
It's got the Vile Smasher. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to attack you.
I didn't mean to make you lose half your life, but...
All right.
That means I can get another creature out before his next turn.
Exactly.
Draw.
Well, I mean, it's Death Touch. You could kill it.
No, but Thraxamander attacking
Right.
me also makes
Well,
me
I gotta...
Death
like I
Touch.
said, I have to draw another land. I need one more land to play Thraxie again.
But your chances of drawing a land in your deck are greater than any other single card. So
That is correct. Yes, you are correct, sir.
Wave of Vitriol.
Okay.
What's that do?
All right. So all artifacts and enchantments are going bye-bye.
Actually, let me rejigger that a little bit. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
was-
actually going to kill all non-basics too. So
And all non-basic lands.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's okay. You can get basics.
So what happens is when you, so for each land, so you have to sacrifice them. So
Yep.
you sacrifice all artifacts, enchantments, and non-basic lands. For
Yep.
each land sacrificed this way, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then
Ouch.
each player who searched his or her library this way shuffles it. So for each non-basic you get rid of, go find a basic, put it in tapped.
Yep.
Okay, that's 4.
I'm gonna
So
reject
1
this.
swamp, 3 islands. Yeah, the enchantment doesn't hurt, but the mana rocks really do.
Yep.
That's a horrible, horrible card.
It's a great card. I play it it's in my elf deck.
No, I'm not saying that it's a horrible card and like, boy, I hope I
Yeah.
never have to play that card.
I play that, and the what's the creature that comes in? It does the same thing and does damage. Gets +1 counters for all this shit, and doesn't give you new cards. I need another island, I think. And where the hell would that be?
that sucks, Jay Barry.
Yeah,
And that's
it
my
sucks for
turn.
me,
That's
too.
it for me.
Yeah, that was.
I
wonderful.
think you've done enough, Jay Bray. Shit, man. I'm looking for my 6th one, and I might only have 3 swamps, 2 islands, and 2 mountains. If I don't find another
That's
basic...
your problem and not
I know,
mine.
right? Oh, there's another swamp. So if I don't find another island, that swamp will come in. Yep,
Right.
that's it for me, man.
Did you end up net losing lands?
No, I did. I that is basically right now in play, I have every basic land in my deck.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so I'm casting a Rakish Air. Vampires,
Air. That's a good card.
yeah, other vampires control deal combat damage to player, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and that comes into play with the vampire with a and
And they don't come in tapped, right, Jayberry? They just come in. Let's
They
look at
come
it
in
again.
tapped.
Oh, do
in
they?
Tapped.
Yep, they come in
Yep.
tapped. All right, so I'm all
They
tapped
do.
up still.
okay, I untap. DM, what's that on your board there?
The Raving Dead, the 2/6 Death Touch, lose half your life if it hits you thing that has to attack at random.
I'm going to
Leave 2 blockers, dude.
yeah. Are you telling me? Oh, it's at random.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
random. I'm just saying, like,
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm going to cast Captivating Vampire as well.
and get another token.
And I'm going to then pass my turn. Well, that cleans up the board a lot.
We're back with zombies, vampires, and Death Touch birds. It's fucking Halloween.
That card with Thraxamunder and is scary.
Yup. You gotta have at least 2 blockers. Or at least 1.
Yep.
Or no, you gotta have 2, because if I hit you with Thraxy, you gotta sack the 1.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at my spooky
Grave
cake.
Titan.
Nice.
Where'd you play?
Grave Titan.
Yep.
Spoopy cake. Jayberry, why do you... What? Spoopy cake.
Uh,
What kind of spoopy cake is it? Oh, it looks...
Pumpkin chocolate chip.
Wait.
That-
It literally just made my mouth water.
I like your plate.
Yep. Got it on clearance at Target after Halloween last year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Dan, no attacks?
With my leave me alone bird? No.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. All right. This stupid thing must attack. Let's see what I get. Huh. That's interesting. All right. I'm going to enter my attack phase. 1-2 is Jayberry. 3-4 is Nick. 5-6 is Dan. 3-4 is Nick. There's a Death Touch vampire or Death Touch 2/6 zombie coming your way.
Just the zombie?
Just a 2/6. If it hits you, you lose half your life rounded up.
Yeah, I will block it with one of my vampire tokens.
You got it, and I will pass my damn turn. Jayberry, you're up.
All right.
With your spoopy cake.
I will move the cake in front of the skull's mouth in a second. And it's my turn first. I aim to please, John. I aim to please. All right.
You're literally making my wealth moderate. God damn it! I want
It's
cake.
really, it's like, it took a lot of restraint for me not to go like, oh, this is so fucking good. Like, you have no fucking idea. And interrupt you playing and everything.
I saw your post about it today, and you're like, I have no regrets.
I don't regret anything. I'm gonna pay a Beast Whisper.
When creatures come in, you draw. What does it do? It gets
Whenever
bigger?
I cast, I can draw a card. I'm gonna tap 2 for an Elvish Visionary. Draw a card off the Beast Whisper. Draw a card off
the Elvish Visionary. I lost my horns.
All right.
All right.
And I haven't played a land for turn. I'm gonna play Forest.
Cool.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lovely. I will play Arcune Refuge, gain a life. Adapt. And I am going to move to attack phase. Whenever a vampire deals damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And other vampires you control get +1/+1. If I tap 5 of them, I get
Is
2
the
shield.
+1 just go on the rakish air or on everything?
It says whenever a vampire you control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
the Rakish Air is awesome. It's in my Edgar deck.
Yeah, it's in mine.
Oh god, it could hit the same person over and over. It doesn't have to be like somebody you hit before.
Yeah, DM, you're
I got nothing.
tapped out,
Yep.
and you have 58 life.
Yep.
Dan got a Grave Titan.
Is that close enough to its mouth, John?
Yeah. So, DM, I'm going to swing at you for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Rift, fuck everybody.
Return everything.
Yep. You swung into 8 mana, dude.
That's okay.
All right.
That's fine by me. You rifted, but it's still my turn, right?
Yep.
That was my attack phase. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 3 to play Captivating Vampire to get a token.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play the other guy, the Rakashare, and
For 3, get another
I'm going to
token.
get a second
You got it, man.
and pass my turn.
Dan, you're up.
Yeah, I know. Can't believe you wasted a rift for 7 damage with 58 life.
No,
I
it was also to slow your roll. That Grave Titan was gonna fuck me a lot.
Dismal Backwater comes in tapped. I gain a life.
Plus, you know, I might possibly have several ways to get the rift back.
You might, I suppose.
Yep.
See? You bog his graveyard.
Yep.
I had to play the bog when I did because I was.
Yeah, you needed the mana. Done?
Done. Grave Titan's back.
Yep. Oh, that's fun. All right, I will enter my attack phase. 1-2 Jayberry, 3-4 Nick, 5-6 Dan. 5-6 Dan coming your way. 2-6
And you
Death Touch.
2/6 Death touch. I'll block with the zombie.
Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will then Damnation.
Yep.
And then I will play 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do it that way, and I will leave 1 blue untapped. For actually, I'm gonna bog Dan's graveyard, and then, sorry, bog comes in tapped. 4 for the Damnation, and 1, 2, 3 for a Vizier of the Scorpion. I'm Jazz Hands. So Vizier of the Scorpion is a 1/1 zombie wizard that amasses 1, and zombie tokens I control have Death Touch. Whee!
Got a bot.
I will ban it right now. And Jayberry, you're up.
But I want to
Alright.
become famous.
You know, I do too, but I don't want to become famous for that idiot that gave all my information to a bot.
All right. Play the Forest for turn. Tap 4 and play a Beast Whisperer.
Yep.
Tap 2 and play Elvish Visionary. Draw a card off the Beast Whisperer. Draw a card off the Elvish Visionary.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That thing. Play a mountain.
8 mana.
I do.
Gonna have to drink all my water because I'm gonna be really tempted to go back inside and get more bourbon.
When all right, so I'm gonna try to restrain myself here. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Play a Stormkirk Captain.
Yep, makes a token.
Makes a token, and I am then going to pass my turn.
So the Stromkirk and the Captain both have first strike, and it gives +1. Or sorry, Stromkirk and the token both have first strike, and the token is 2/2 first strike. Yes.
Correct. Correct.
Got it.
Well, I have to tell you, this Field of the Dead that I just drew was a lot less effective after Jayberry's freaking turn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bitches.
So Field of the Dead, you have to have 7 unique lands, right?
Yeah, right? So they're all swamps and islands right now. Well, he's got 4.
Undead War Chief.
Nice. Zombies are 2 less to cast, and they get +2/+1, right? Or 1 less to cast.
One less to cast. Gravecrawler.
Undead
Diregraph
War Chief.
Captain.
Dude, that War Chief is one of my favorite zombie cards ever.
Pass turn.
You will note that they haven't reprinted it in a very, very long time, because, yeah, it's a little nutty. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's a thing. I'm going to hold this card in my hand and pay 9 for Thraxi. Thraximunder's in. Let's see. 46, 30. I'm going to swing at Nick with Thraximunder, sack a creature.
You're going to swing at me? All right.
Yep.
How much?
All right, and then Thraximunder 7/7 now.
7 commander.
Yep. And then I will pass my turn to Jayberry, and I'm so far
Well,
behind on the turns because I'm a
At the end
dumbass.
of your turn, I'm going to tap 2, and
Yep.
I'm going to disenchant Jayberry's enchantment that helps her draw cards.
She doesn't have any.
It's not. I don't. It's a creature.
Yeah,
Both
it's a
of them?
creature, dude.
No enchantments.
There's nothing in play that's an enchantment or artifact. Like, literally,
I
this
blew
entire
them
game's
all
been
up.
cleansed.
I knew she had one of them, but I thought one of them was an enchantment and one was a
No.
creature.
No,
Well, the
they're both
one-
creatures.
Here, hold on. The Jayberry, point to the Visionary. That one only draws when it comes in. And the other one, though, that's the one you want to kill, the one that draws whenever you play creature, right?
Actually,
Whenever I
want
cast a creature.
Whenever you cast a creature. So I'm passing my turn to Jayberry. If there's anything else you want to do, I'm passing it.
Yeah, it's Jayberry, your turn.
Thank you. Untap. Draw. Are there any non-basic lands left?
Nope.
I have one now.
Oh, and Nick played one as well.
I have one too.
How do you have two?
I have one.
Me?
Yeah, Dan. How do you have two?
My last 2 turns, I played a Dismal Backwater and a Field of the Dead.
Oh, that's funny.
What's yours, Nick?
Mine is black red.
Akum
it's
Refuge.
Refuge. Then to play tap, then I gain a life.
Okay.
There are no
But
no
Field
rogues passages.
Make zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, it doesn't either. It'll eventually make zombies.
Right.
Thunderfoot Baloth, draw a card.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
That should be a dinosaur. I'm sorry. It just looks more like a dinosaur. It looks like what is it from Fallout? It looks like the Deathclaw Refuge. It's a Deathclaw.
Ghost Quarter.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah, I don't really.
Drove of Elves, draw a card.
Yup.
Power and toughness of Drove of Elves is equal to the number of green permanents I control,
Which are 4.
which are 4. Pass turn.
Yep. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land. Play it. Pass my turn.
Tap up, keep draw. Sunken Hollow comes in untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands.
It's 5, right?
What's that?
That's 5 lands you control. That are named
Of different
differently?
names.
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Got it.
Right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Ashnod's Altar.
Oh, fuck. Jayberry, you need to play your commander and kill that immediately.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to sacrifice the Gravecrawler to the Ashnod's Altar for 2 colorless mana.
Direction Wonder goes up.
Yep. Why does he go up?
Anytime any player sacrifices a permanent, Draxon Wonder gets a counter.
Gotcha. All right, so this says, the Diregraph Captain says, whenever another zombie I control dies, target opponent loses 1 life. Nick, I'm going to target you.
Okay.
And then I can play the Gravecrawler from the
Do you
graveyard.
realize that DM has 58 life, right?
And it's
Okay.
a creature, Dan, not a permanent. So only creatures give them counters, not permanents.
What's that?
Only creatures give Draxon Wonder counters, not permanents.
That's fine. So I can play the Gravecrawler if I have another zombie from the graveyard. So I'm going to do that. Then I can sacrifice him again for more colorless mana. Nick, that cut is coming at you again.
Is it infinite?
What's that?
Is it infinite? Help me understand what you're doing. You're sacrificing the
So
color.
I'm sacrificing to Ashnod's Altar for 2 colorless mana every time I do it. And then I can play him again from my graveyard.
Okay.
So it's infinite mana.
I'm going to disenchant the altar.
Okay. Altar's gone. I have 4 mana in the pool. I'm going to use it to play the Phyrexian Altar. Then I'll tap to bring the Gravecrawler back, and it's infinite now unless somebody can stop it.
It's infinite now unless somebody can stop it. Do your thing. Do you have an Exsanguinate? Is the game over?
No, it's not an Exsanguinate, because I sacrificed the Gravecrawler for 1 black. That does a point of damage to anybody. I use the black to bring him back, and then I just do that over and over.
Oh,
and over
yeah,
again.
so there's a game. Yep, that's game.
Why? I don't know what's going
because
on.
it's the Drogoskull Captain. Can anybody kill the Drogoskull Captain?
No.
Diagraph Captain.
Or the Diagraph? Sorry. Diregr.
No, I had a disenchant, but I didn't have 2.
Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You got it. You win. Comboed out.
I played a little rope-a-dope with Ashnod's Altar.
It's funny. Like I could do the same thing in the deck, and I took it out. I'm like, it's boring. You win like 3 or 4 times with that. And you're like, okay.
I was sitting here on Vampire Hexmage waiting for Jayberry to cast her commander so I can just take all the counters off of it.
Yeah, no. I mean, you remember playing this deck.
want
He's
me
got
to
all the
help you?
combos. Yeah, he's got all the combos. He's got, Mike, what is it? Mike and Nike, Mike and Trike.
Mike and Trike.
He's got the Ashnod's whatever combo. There's like 4 different ways to just infinite win in that deck. All right.
Might be more than that.
It's only 11:18. Do we want to play one more?
I'm game.
Yay, nay, maybe, yes, no.
Sure. I'm just gonna play the same deck.
All right, I am going to let everybody pick their decks, and I'm going to go pee because I kind of need to do that, and I'll be right back. So think about what you want to play.
Break.
Yeah, bio break, and I'll be right back. I should probably put these earplugs over here.
Yep. So, thank you to all of our Patreon backers, including Banshee, Goodnight Ineth, Dragon Gem John, Jordan, Clover V, and Chicken Destroyer. Thank you for supporting us and helping us pay the monthly bills, do this thing. And stuff.
What next?
I will post the link if anyone is interested who is new here and watching. I hope everyone has had a happy and safe Halloween given the circumstances of the world. And please don't forget to vote. I hope you voted early. I hope you voted not virtually, sorry.
Yeah.
You can vote by mail. You can vote in person.
Unless you're voting the wrong way,
by
don't forget
putting
to
a
vote.
thing in a box. Yeah, so do all the things. Make a choice. Do the right thing.
Wait, what's the right way, Dan?
I don't want to say that because I don't want us to seem partisan. But I think it's pretty obvious.
It is
So.
pretty odd.
Did anyone do any Zoom Halloween parties? Or did you actually get any trick-or-treaters in your neighborhood? I know that some places did not get trick-or-treaters this year due to, the state of the world.
We had a lot of trick-or-treaters.
Yeah?
Yep.
I didn't have, but I live kind of in a dark space, so not a lot coming to the house.
You live in a dark space. Are you okay, Nick? Should we be worried?
There's not a lot of street lights. My street has a lot of big hills on it.
So let me ask you guys what you think about this, since we were talking about voting before. So
Okay.
I live in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and the Bucks County Board of Elections posted on Facebook the other day. They didn't post anything about how many or who's voted for who, because you can't do that yet. But they posted the number of mail-in ballots that they sent out, then the number of mail-in ballots that they'd received back, and then the number of mail-in ballots that they'd received back from Democrats and from Republicans. Now, does that seem a little shady to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much about Bucks County, but I assume that it is conservative, Republican-centered.
Ish. But
Ish?
it was about 2-1 Democrats back as of yesterday. But the point is, I mean, that can influence people to do one thing or another, right? Whether people are going to go or choose not to go on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that's why like the TV's not allowed to report results until a certain time, like until the polls close in any given state.
And
Right.
the reality
I think-
is, there's
Oh, that's
not a lot-
awesome.
Is
Second
that-
shoot. That's awesome.
I mean, my feeling is
Hold
that
on.
since
Gotta get my
it sounds
costume
like
back on.
more Republican people haven't early voted or put in ballots or whatever,
Yep.
is that because they don't trust that system and they only trust the in person, so they'll come in person. That's
Well,
my theory.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
There we go. All right, guys, say something to me. Make sure I'm connected to the right thing. Nope, I am not. Microphone, audio, Jabra. Yeah, you guys can hear me, but unfortunately, I can't hear the Skype stream. For some reason, it doesn't want to switch back to my headphones. Hey, guys. Yes, I am having audio problems. If I kill and restart the stream, I can't hear anybody, so if I kill and restart the stream... Actually, never mind. Let me try this. Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to like get up and restart the call. I gotta kill the call and restart it. I apologize wholeheartedly. Wow, I can't even end the Skype call. Seriously, I can't even end the Skype call to refix my audio. I don't know what happened. Let me see if I can change it up here. Oh. Jesus. Can't do that either. All right. Well, this will be fun. I'm going to restart the stream. You ready? Well, restart Skype, so hold tight. There we go. Just a minute, folks. We'll be right back. I just got to fix ye old Skype.